guys, welcome to Barra Maretazo. What we're gonna do today is a ceviche. It's a traditional Peruvian dish, and it's gonna be a ceviche mixto. So ceviche mixto has fish, seafood like we put like squid, sea like snail, octopus, and shrimp. And then what we're gonna season it with like lime juice, onion. We put some garlic, cilantro, chili, and salt and pepper. So we're going to do the whole process here with Mary, and Luis is going to help us here.
Great.
Okay, that's our
traditional. This is the traditional ceviche.
Exactly. This is a traditional ceviche. This is kind of like our most famous plate in Peru.
Great.
It's our chef Ismael there. All right. So how we're going to do it, I think, is like Chris is going to start telling us how, and I'm going to translate, and then he's going to give you the order of ingredients. That's very important, you know, the right order and how to la técnica para envolver. And they're gonna show you how we're gonna mix it. Sí. So we can do the ingredients, and Mary is gonna do that one. Okay. So dime Luis, yo lo voy a producir. Wanna put the fish first.
And this is dorado.
This is dorado, right? The maquinaje.
Okay. And it's normally cut like that.
Yeah, it's in chunks, and they can cut it a little bit like in the side, so the lime penetrates and the spices. So next we're gonna do caracol. That's a snail, like sea snail.
Snails?
Yes.
Caracol.
That is caracol, but from the ocean. And then the squid. Calamari, that's what is calamari.
Calamari.
Yes.
And this is raw. All this is raw.
Okay, that's already boiled. The only thing that is like raw is the fish.
Okay.
The seafood is being boiled, and each one has a different process. Octopus.
Nice pieces.
Right.
Beautiful.
The shrimp. So we do like, for example, like 50 grams of like shrimp. We do 30 grams of octopus. Everything comes like that.
So is this one big serving here?
This is a regular plate.
This is regular size?
Yes, it's a
There's
regular
a
plate.
lot of seafood.
It's like 220 grams. That's the portion. All right. So that's salt with white pepper.
All of it? That's a lot of salt.
Yes. So you need all of that. It's gonna sink into the seafood. That's good there. So he put the right portion for you guys.
Okay.
So now we're gonna do the garlic, and that's confit garlic. So the technique that we use for this is like a confit, kind of like the French technique. So we put the garlic with oil, and we cook it with like the oil to cover the garlic, and a slow fire in order to get the confit texture. So once it's soft, you know, then we blend it with a little water. So that's the garlic there. Próximo. That's the chili, the one that we saw in the market. That's a ají limo. It's a red chili, and it's the
This is
best.
hot. This
Yes.
is the hot one.
Right, but not too hot. That's been like processed like, with no veins, you know, with no seeds. Cucharitas. And that's the celery, like very chopped, like very fine celery.
Okay.
All right. A cilantro.
Cilantro.
It all smells good already.
Yeah, it does.
Smell all the-
So all of that is the dry ingredients first, you know.
Okay.
So they start getting. That's the red chili, like it's called a limo chili, and then it's like paste already of that. So it's not too spicy because
So,
it's been.
Would a cook be able to get this in the United States? All these?
Not all of the ingredients, but most you can.
Okay, but you'll give us a recipe that they...
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, there's seafood restaurants in there, Peruvian restaurants there. Yeah.
Ahora mezclamos esto de aquí.
We're gonna mix it and involving, right? Envolviendo.
Envolviendo.
¿Quieres mostrarlo tú? Like that, así. Involving there. Involving like perfect. So this is hasta cuánto,
So this is only done before anything liquid goes in. All of the spices are
Now we're gonna do the use of 4 limes, right? 4 limes, and then you don't want to do it all the way. So you do it like this, not all the way because if not it's too bitter.
Okay.
If you do it like too strongly,
Okay.
you know, it has to be like.
Yeah, okay.
So it's 4 limes that measure for
Very-
in our recipe. And there's so many kinds. There's no bad ceviche.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many kinds of ways to do it. This is our way.
Okay. Well, it's...
Where does it smell good? It smells wonderful. So now we stir it again, right?
Right.
So the lime is going to start cooking the fish.
Ya le agregamos chilcano.
And then that is a fish broth.
Oh, fish broth from like stock. This is like stock.
Yes,
Seasoned, salted too.
that's integrating all the flavors already. You know, we started first with the dry ingredients and then the lime, so it's gonna cure it, and then it's gonna integrate, and then this is a fish stock, like a broth.
Not like fish.
Mix. Yeah.
You have to work hard at this job.
I'm sure he's a little faster than you are.
Couple seconds.
Never insult the cook, you know.
I wasn't insulting.
And that's a little like milk. It's evaporated milk.
Really? That gives it that, it cuts some of the acid or
Yeah, cuts acidity and give it like that kind of texture.
okay.
The tiger's milk.
So
and
this
this
is
is like
tiger's
our way again, right? Like some places don't use milk, some places do just like chili cut, some places do
Okay,
like
so you don't use tiger's milk for it. You make tiger's milk.
correct. Yes.
That's what you're doing. You're making tiger's milk.
We're making tiger's milk.
Okay. Beautiful. Now,
Besito.
am I hired
Y vas a
yet?
probar. Now he's gonna try a little bit to see what we correct.
Okay. What's the spice?
Todo para que haya los
Good.
Go ahead, 'cause I want it.
And then he's gonna let you know like if you need something else or
Now he's going to really make sure it's mixed.
that's a human blender. There's like a little salt, and that's salt with white pepper.
That's so well.
With white pepper.
Is it like 1-to-1?
¿Cuál es la proporción de sal y pimienta? Más o menos,
Aquí
porcentaje.
preparando 2 kilos, 50-50.
50-50, yes. See how it's getting all the color of the milk, the tiger's milk?
Wonderful flavor.
And then this technique, like to make it at the moment that came with the Japanese, the second generation, the Nikkei. And it kind of started maybe like 20 some years ago. Before
To
it-
make it like this.
to make it in the moment. Before it was made in a big bowl.
And
And
left
then
there,
that's why the Peruvians has the meat that you cannot eat it in the night. Because, you know, like they used to
Right.
make it like that, right? So that's kind of like. And now, like a sweet potato,
And that's already cooked.
and that's a good pork. Both are cooked already. So the only thing that is wrong is gonna be the fish here. Everything else is already boiled, already cooked.
And this last,
Cebollita. And then this is gonna be for another plate.
okay.
Le agregamos un poquito de cebolla.
To make it here, Mary, please, to put a little onion here.
Okay. Let's go in.
Onion at the end, so it doesn't
Overpower.
Right. And it doesn't, it still keeps the crunchiness. So the order is very important.
Yes.
¿Ya está?
Yeah. So let's plate.
Ah, then the master takes over.
And look, it's beautiful. Learning from a master. This is a gift. We were
That's our
talking.
presentation like that. Yeah.
We were talking last night about having friends over and making ceviche and peaceful travel.
Ooh, all right.
That'd be a great-
Make us take us out right after.
Great party.
Yes, yeah. Alright.
You make sense. You get a good picture.
The tiger's milk.
Okay.
Back in the day, the tiger's milk was just the usual at the end of the bowl.
Yeah.
And then after that, we just we are making it like an original.
Bueno.
There you go.
Hold on.
Bravo, Mary.